You need this underlay here, which is like a soft foam, and it's really nice underfoot and gives a nice springy feel as well. So we're going to roll this out, Gary, aren't we? Here we go. Let's lay that down. And put that up to the top. So do you have to put it going up the wall?
Yeah, just very slightly, just to allow for the expansion. We're going to about 50 millimetres up the wall.
Okay, so about 5 centimetres.
Yep, and then we're going to roll it out.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So there, that should do us that. And then we're going to have a Stanley knife.
Ah.
So we've got to be careful with the knife.
Yeah.
And then we're just literally going to
just chop it off.
chop it down there, nice and sharp,
Oh.
like so. And hopefully that should have done the trick first time.
Oh, look at that.
A little bit
Almost.
more, a little bit more.
Almost there. So this is fairly simple to do,
Yeah.
obviously, yourselves. It's not too
Make sure you've got a
thick,
sharp
is it?
knife, is always good.
Yes, of course. There we go.
Right, okay.
Just like a perforated edge.
There we go.
So we need to flip this over?
Yeah, we do with this here, yeah, because this has got the silver vapour barrier on top.
Ah, is that to stop moisture again?
Moisture getting through, yeah.
Okay, so this needs to go up the wall.
Yeah, so we're literally there.
Does it need to go up on this side as
Yes,
well?
it did, yeah.
Okay.
Get the first one now.
Move it over to there.
For now. Don't worry about cutting it as yet.
No,
because
sure.
we need a little bit of jigging around.
Perfect.
Okay, and
There
then
we
what
go.
we're going to do now, we'll roll out another piece.
Okay, am I right to sort of walk on this?
Yeah, you can stand on that, that's not a problem.
Okay, or kneel on it. It is
Yeah.
actually quite springy.
It is, yeah. It will
Okay.
really provide, sort of dampen down the floor and
Good for
provide
your
a real
neighbours
nice...
underneath.
It will.
So when you're cutting out the second layer, do you need to overlap or allow any overlap at all?
No, basically what we're going to do is here, we'll cut this piece here,
Yep.
and literally we just butt the two pieces together.
Okay, so there shouldn't be any overlap.
No
There should
overlap there.
literally be...
No, because then that will, if we have any overlap, then you'll kick the boards up where they join. Okay?
Ah, right, I see, yes.
And also the reason why we're laying it this way, because obviously we know our boards are going this way.
Of course.
Okay, we're literally going this way because 90 degrees to the boards that you're putting down, because then this joint
Yes.
won't coincide with possibly a board.
Of course it won't. So that's right. So if your board's going that way, you always want your overlay to go,
So
underlay
literally
to go
we'll just
that
neatly
way.
back that up like so.
Okay,
That's nice. And then literally with some duct tape or gaffer tape,
great.
we'll literally just put the two together there.
Bit of the
Nicely
seam.
on there, like so.
Okay. Perfect. So why would you need this 50 mil, up here?
This is just basically to allow for the expansion. So when we put the wood down, okay, what we'll be able to do then is just neatly trim this off.
Ah, so you use the Stanley knife and you'll score along there and
Yeah, and then just be able to disregard that.
lift off the excess.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, I take it you don't actually need to lay the entire underlay on the floor. Could you do it as you go along?
Yeah, I mean, basically, what we've put down here, you can more likely get about 3 or 4 boards in, and then you could just put some more underlay down and then carry on with your room. Because obviously, you may not be putting all the boards down in one day.
Of course.
So you can do a bit, leave it, come back and put the rest down.
Great.
Yeah.